The summer of 2020 promises many road trips across wonder-filled Wyoming. It's easy to find wide open spaces and be alone with nature. Our largest events can absorb a hard rain, even hail. A worldwide pandemic that prohibits a large mass of people to be assembled in relatively small spaces is another matter altogether. From Thermopolis to Cody and Casper, Sheridan to Laramie, and on to our largest celebration of Western culture in Cheyenne, it would be completely irresponsible to endanger the safety of residents and guests by staging parades, crowding grandstands, filling entertainment venues, or showcasing hundreds of years of history while at the same time potentially spreading the coronavirus. Health experts say such gatherings won't be advisable for some time.
United States of America.
Our state is Americana personified. People from every walk of life give their time and expertise towards support of Wyoming's official sport.
I'd like to see the Cowboys be able to compete, but I know there's a lot goes into that and a lot of finances, and if you don't have people in the stands, you can't afford it.
Keeping people socially distant at what are traditionally crowd-pleasing events would be next to impossible.
You just can't really social distance, and you've got 10,000 people in an area. You're just not going to, and so I see that as being dangerous.
Wyoming isn't known for crowds, just the opposite.
We're fairly isolated, and we're fairly, sheltered from it, and then you bring in all those people, it could raise hell with us.
The difficult and gut-wrenching collective decision to cancel larger Western gatherings scheduled in late June and throughout July was made by event committees and health leaders in regular consultation over a period of several weeks with the governor's office. There will be smaller rodeos and Western celebrations for residents and visitors alike. Wyoming families will be there with safety in mind.
My kids are my everything. One of them has a passion for rodeo, and although bull riding is scary, so is a global pandemic. I'd love to see him ride this summer, but we understand that large crowds and traveling is dangerous right now, so we'll be social distancing as much as we can.
If there was an outbreak, I don't think we could handle it. I don't think we have the capacity. It's still kind of the fear of the dark, kind of the unknown.
About all we can be sure of is our will to power through anything. Focused on the fight. Strong. Fearless. Spurring it forward. Together in Wyoming.
And this year, like no other, it was vital for our Wyoming Rodeo family to unify to make a collective decision.
Our summer events bring thousands of people together in ways that do not allow social distancing.
Health and safety of our visitors, volunteers, rodeo contestants, and our community is of primary importance.
Along with our governor and his health advisors, we had to make the decision. We had no choice but to cancel our celebration of our Western lifestyle.
Hosting a large crowd in close proximity at this time would be irresponsible and potentially harmful, possibly even deadly to our friends and neighbors.
We promise to remain Wyoming strong and to return with an even greater show for you and your family in 2021.
We promise.